We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Number 11, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Digging in, Juan Lagares. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
The 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with two strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Brooks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now Arizona. Now in the box, number 15, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Machado is there. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or runner two early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, number 43. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Up next for Arizona, Jamie Morales. They'll be hoping to move up that NL home run leaderboard a bit, entering play number 9 in that category. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matty, if this isn't a microcosm of how bad this team's been struggling lately. We didn't even have a chance to break bread and talk about them, really. And they're all...
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jeremy Brooks. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 home. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Now the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Into the box, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Into the box, Joe Melendez. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. On, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0. To the plate now, number 11.
The pitcher, number 11.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
First pitch on its way. Number 15 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track, into the pool area, and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Cal Quantrill enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Michael Herman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot on this Arizona roster in that category. Standing in now, number 43. Yes, pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Jamie Morales. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score, make it 9-0.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Brooks. He swings and grounds it to short. Dozier on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping in, number 18. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Stepping in now, Joe Melendez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, number 11. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
To the plate now, number 15.
Number 15.
As he grounds one briskly to short. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. We'll go now to the top of the third. Diamondbacks lead this one 13-0. Here's Brian Dozier now. He starts off the inning against a guy who's struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Brooks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting nine.
So stepping in, Luis Perdomo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Padres down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And gone. An absolute bomb. He's done it. Marco is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Into the box, Michael Herman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, number 43. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Jamie Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. D-backs out in front, 14-0. Here's Juan Lagares back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tommy Pham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. But this one's bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jeremy Brooks.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, number 18. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Joe Melendez. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, number 11, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Matt Strom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, number 15. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back goes Lagares at the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they just continue to pour it on here. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Now here it comes. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Center fielder going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Michael Herman.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Herman rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dero. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Brooks. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, number 18. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Drew Pomeranz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Joe Melendez, lifted in the air out to center field. Lagares is there to make the catch, and mercifully. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So here's Will Myers. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant. So here now's the pitcher, number 11. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, number 15. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in to try it again, number 2. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Safe. Into the box now, Michael Herman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. No balls and a strike to count. He's running again. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Into the box now, number 43.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Craig Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Lagares will wait on it. And that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. D-backs lead it 26-0. Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Mejia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Josh Naylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now. Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, number 18. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
At the plate now, Joe Melendez popped him up. Machado is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 11, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, number 15, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 1-2 hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked awful. Balance all game.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still in now, Jamie Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Brooks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider. Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Number 18 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. This for Machado down at 3rd, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Joe Melendez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Lagares to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and standing in now, the always dangerous 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
From the stretch, Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Padres down in order, and they remain well. Settling in now, number 11. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
In now, number 15.
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Michael Herman. He's 5 for 6 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Lagares, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with a bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Standing in now, number 43, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2.
Ready now, Jamie Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped it.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now, as this lead got even wider. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
At the plate, Jeremy Brooks, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Tatis is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 9th inning coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Dozier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Standing in, Kirby Yates.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up. Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and